Hey Tanya, this is Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I'm just going to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitor sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways you can use yourself today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on the Courtesy Restoration homepage. So I like this little bar right here, the little slideshow going on. It is very easy to navigate. However, scrolling through here, I'm not seeing a lot of content. Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. I did do a word counter search and you currently have 309 words. So I would suggest adding in some more content here. You want to make sure that content is quality, educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they're going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content in there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. In addition to having the right amount of content, you want to make sure that content is filled with an appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords within your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for them. A good example of a keyword here is water damage restoration Vancouver, WA. This keyword brings in 100 searches per month. So if you were to convert just a small fraction of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one single keyword. Beneath the search bar, we have our Google Ads. Google Ads can be a really good way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition. They're also good when you want to take advantage of a hot market or promote a special event going on. They can also be a good fast leads option while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up. Beneath the ads, we have our Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack is extremely important. It can produce huge amounts of revenue. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots, you need to have a lot of citations. A citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So Yelp, Angie's List, Home Advisor, those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. So you want to be on more of those online directories than these 3 businesses are right here. Also be careful when you're entering your information onto these directories that it looks identical down to every last character to the information on your Google business profile in order for it to be counted as a citation. Beneath the map pack, we have our organic search results. This should be your main area of focus. It's going to be the best long-term ROI. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. Now, in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high-powered relevant backlinks. A backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. So you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high-powered relevant sites. For example, if a local plumbing company with a powerful site were to give you a backlink, that would be a really good way to bring more power to your site. So here we can see the first company page that pops up for this keyword is 1-800 water damage. That's a national company. The first local company to pop up is Sarkinen Restoration. And so over here, I've hopped onto SEMrush. SEMrush is a really good tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little bit pricey. It costs me upwards of $300 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. So here, I typed in 1-800 water damage. And do keep in mind this is a national site. You don't have to beat out their entire domain. You just have to outrank the one page that is ranking in your area. But their domain does have 20,000 backlinks, 2,100 referring domains, and they are ranking organically for 4,222 keywords. Over here, I've also typed in Sarkinen. We can see that they have 58 backlinks from 38 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 150 different keywords. So here we can click and see which keywords they are ranking for. You want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords that are preferably location specific. Here, It will list all the different keywords they're ranking for, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, how much traffic it brings them every month, and how many people search for that keyword every month. And so you can go through, find the best ones, and incorporate those into your content. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the same thing that I just did with the keywords to their backlinks. And so right now they have 58 backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks. You want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through and see which ones have a high AS authority score. You can click on the best ones and see if you can add your website to these different pages. You can go through these backlinks, go through other backlinks from other competitors, and then find some on your own as well. So over here, I've typed in your site into SEMrush as well. Right now, you guys have 93 backlinks from 20 different domains. So I will say you have more backlinks than Sarkinen does, but you want to make sure that those are quality, relevant backlinks. But let's just take a closer look and see which keywords you are ranking for. It says you have 24. So it does seem like you're going for a couple of good keywords here. They do have buyer's intent and are location specific. You're ranking anywhere from the bottom of the 4th page, or here you have one on the bottom of the 3rd page, going all the way down to around the bottom of the 8th page. But I think you can get rise in the ranks for the right keywords if you incorporate the 3 things I talked about in this video into your online marketing strategy, which were, to recap, number 1, more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so to go back over here, it's saying that you don't get any organic traffic right now. If we go back to Sarkinen, they bring in 72 people that find them organically every single month. Also keep in mind that they were on the bottom of the 1st page, and you could easily outrank them or some of those national specific location pages as well. But let's say that you were able to just take Sarkinen's spot and bring in 72 people organically every single month. If you were to close 25% of those clicks and turn them into customers, that'd be 18 new customers every month. Multiply that by the average cost of a restoration job at $2,500. That is $45,000 per month. Factor in a 50% gross profit margin, and you're at $22,500 every month. And I think there is a lot more potential than that. But that gives you a good idea of how lucrative having a powerful site can be when it's ranked for the right keywords. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you.